guys, welcome back to the Piston Show. So, another day, another new car from China. So, it may seem, what you're about to see in this video is the GAC GS3 Emzoom. Now this is a B segment SUV, which means that it goes up against the likes of the Proton X50 as well as the Honda HRV. There are two variants available. One is the Premium R and one is the Exclusive. The Premium R is priced at 128,900 ringgit, whilst the Exclusive is priced at 118,900 ringgit. Now we are about to go inside and get up close and personal with these two models. But if you're wondering what GAC is, well, GAC is one of the biggest automotive manufacturers from China. It stands for the Guangzhou Automotive Corporation, if I'm not mistaken. Now, in Malaysia, they are represented by Warisan Tan Chong Automotive. It is a subsidiary of the Tan Chong Automotive Group. Yes, that same automotive group that brought us Nissan decades ago. So anyway, in Malaysia, the GAC GS3 Emzoom is currently a CBU unit, but the Warisan Tan Chong Group actually plans to locally assemble this in just a couple of months, in fact, here at their plant in Segambut, here in KL actually. So let's step inside and get up close and personal with these two models. But as usual, before we go any further, quick word from our sponsor. Hey guys, what are some of the things that you consider when choosing a petrol brand? For me, I make sure that the petrol can keep my engine clean and also give me better mileage. I'm sure everybody thinks about this when choosing a particular brand. With BH Petrol's Infinity RON 95 Euro 4M, you get precisely that. It has special German additives that reduces the amount of deposits that build up in your engine over the long term, keeping it clean. It also has improved friction modifiers that reduces the amount of friction that your engine has to go through, ultimately giving you better mileage and making BH Petrol's Infinity RON 95 Euro 4M the right choice. So as you can see behind me, the gorgeous GS3 Emzoom. Now, this is a very radical design if you ask me. On my right is the GS3 Emzoom. Now this is the sportier version, and I really like the fact that it has its exhausts placed in the middle. It's very hot hatch like. What is it, a proper hot hatch? I'll get to that shortly. The one on my left, well, that's the Exclusive model that is slightly cheaper, just 10,000 ringgit cheaper, but almost everything about these cars are identical except for the body kit and some yellowish design around the very cool front grille. Really nice. I've never seen a edged out front grille like the one that I'm about to show you over here. As you can see, there are a bunch of people. It's a very busy atmosphere over here during the launch of the GS3 Emzoom. But anyway, powering both cars is a 1.5 litre turbocharged engine making 177 PS and 290 Newton meters of torque. Now, so this takes me to my point about whether the Premium R is actually a hot hatch model. Not really. Well, I'll reserve my judgment until I actually get to drive these cars, but judging from the sheer numbers alone, definitely not a hot hatch. 0 to 100, roughly about 8 seconds. Now this is a car that is actually designed for fuel efficiency rather than performance, no matter what the marketing material tells you. Now, it looks like it's getting a little bit more free. There's not that many people. So let's go take a look and see what I can tell you. Jump. So this is what I mean, guys. The mid-placed, centrally mounted exhaust, very cool. They look very ganas, very sporty. And it might look like there's a rear diffuser at the back there. Usually when you see a rear diffuser like that, it usually means hot hatch. But this, nah, it doesn't work in that way. However, you cannot deny the fact that it's actually a very handsome rear design, no doubt. And you get a powered tailgate as well for that added touch of convenience. And you get a space saver rear tire. So in that sense, I think it's pretty decent. You get a boot space that measures in at slightly over 300 liters, not very big. Convenient, yes, but not very big. However, for that price range, I think it's quite decent. Now let's go see if I can show you guys around the exterior of that car. Let's go. So this is the Premium R version. You get this really cool color. I think there are 4 different color variants to choose from, or is it 6? Anyway, very angular looking side view mirror, 18-inch wheels that I was telling you about. Now this very cool, almost, they like to use the word diamond cut, but yeah, I just like to say very cool LED headlamps. I just can't get over this grille. Like if you look at it from the side here, it actually looks like a double stacked grille over here. Very nice, very modern. Now I've been reviewing cars for many years. Never seen anything quite like this. However, I gotta say that this yellowish design over here, it just tells you that it's a Premium R version. You know, when you drive a Volvo and it has that Swedish flag at the side, it means business. Not over here. It just means that this is a Premium R version. Anyway, it also runs on 18-inch wheels. The wheels between this as well as the exclusive models are the same, which I think is a bit of a shame because this is actually supposed to be the sportier model, the Premium R version. So when you use the word R, I expect R. Now this is something else. So this is the exclusive version. It's, again, as I was telling you, it has that same wheels as the Premium R, and if you've noticed, it doesn't look as angry as the other car. So you do not have that body kit extensions that you get in that car, but almost everything else about this car is the same. Even underneath the bonnet is still the same engine as well. I just want to show you one thing. Let's go to the back. So remember how the Premium R had its centrally mounted exhausts? Now, this model has its exhaust mounted on the sides. Or does it? This may look good, but they are fake. And the real exhaust is underneath, somewhere here if I can feel it. Looks good, but no, it's just a bluff. But you do get, don't even get a power tailgate for this model. Well, it costs 10,000 ringgit lesser, so there are some things that have to give, right? But you still do get a space saver tire over here. And now we'll see whether we can jump inside. So the interior of the GS3 is, well, typical of modern Chinese cars. A lot of screens. You get a 14.8-inch screen, infotainment screen over here. You get a digital meter panel over there. You get wireless Apple CarPlay. Interestingly though, you do not get Android Auto. For those of you who are powered by Android, you'll have to use a phone mirror function to play your music and GPS functions from your Android phone. What you do get, however, are wireless charge pad and this very cool crystal gear knob, which I really like. Looks very nice. And then besides all of that, spaciousness is decent, seats are comfortable. These are leatherette seats, so that means there's synthetic leather. And basically every nook and cranny over here feels good. I gotta say, I got nothing bad to say about the interior. The design is nice, everything feels spot on. And for those of you who have a young family, according to the presenter just now, there are 21 cubicles in here, storage spaces in this car. 21. That's quite a lot. Now I'm going to try and jump in the Premium R to see if there's any differences. According to the brochure, there's not much, but let's just verify. So I poked and prod, and the only difference I noticed between this car and that car was the exhaust sound button that is located on the steering wheel. Remember that the Premium R comes with a very cool, very sporty, centrally mounted exhaust. So for that, in that sense, I think that exhaust button that I was telling you about is actually to make this car sound better. Anyway, how much better can a 1.5 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine sound? Well, quite good if my memory serves me right. Anyway, That's not all about the GAC GS3. It also comes with an interesting array of safety systems. In fact, with its ADAS system, it comes with level 2 autonomous driving, and it comes with a bunch of safety systems that you expect in a modern day car, such as adaptive cruise control, hill hold assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane departure warning, and the works. And if you're interested to buy this car, it actually comes with a 5-year manufacturer warranty. However, if you're among the first 2,000 to buy this car, then Warisan Tan Chong Auto has some surprises in store for you, including a 7-year warranty. To find out more about what the GAC GS3 has to offer, visit our website at www.piston.my for more information about the GSC GS3 Emzoom. As usual, thank you for watching. Do consider subscribing.